Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Giga Geeks podcast. I am your host, the Giga Gamer Dad, and with me today I have Panda. Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 41. Happy Fallout Day. I just
Let's
wanted
go.
everybody to know what kind of day it is because that's what our news is going to be mostly about today is everything that was given to us from Bethesda. For those of you that are watching, we have quite a few people that watch this, surprisingly. If you haven't, please like and subscribe if you want to keep hearing more content from us. We do this every Thursday as of right now. So please hit that notification
Keyword.
bell. Yep. And I'm going to try and send our link to one of my friends who just requested that I play or join,
A party.
party on Xbox with him. I'm just gonna send him our link. Be like, yo, bitch, where you at?
We're busy.
Yeah, I can't even load. I hate my internet in the house because I can't load up anything on my phone with the internet. That's ridiculous. So you said
The
you had
struggles.
stuff going on right now. Like, how are
Oh
you?
my gosh. So I had a tism fit at work today, and I only remembered because I almost had one just a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the dumbest thing on the planet. So I try to keep a singular nail short for work because I hate having product under my nails. So
Oh,
I
I can
thought,
understand that.
oh, I thought to myself, oh, this nail is short enough. I should be fine. So I go to scoop the product and it went all of it under my nail.
Oh,
And I instantly dropped the puck of product and in front of my customer. I was like, oh my God. I went full T-Rex arm, just yeah, dropping stuff. It was awful. I'm just glad it was one of my regulars, and he's like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "No." I was
I
like, "I'm
was gonna.
holding it together right now."
Oh,
I was
it's
on
funny
the
you
verge
say
of
that.
tears.
It's funny you say T
Oh
Rex
yeah.
because Jurassic World Evolution 3 came out, and I've been playing that on not only my Xbox, but on my handheld as well, because the save
Ooh.
carries over. It's a Play Anywhere title. So I can play on my Xbox, and then when my wife's like, oh, come hang out with me, I can bring up the handheld and keep playing my save. It is flippin' awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love that for you.
Autistic screeching.
You were autistically screeching over dinosaurs. I was autistically screeching because
Yeah,
I became a dinosaur.
which is still
Oh my
cool. You're a T Rex. You're a tiny arm.
Greg had said that the other day. He was like, "Oh, did it make you feel like?" I'm like, "Eh." I'm like, first of all, don't attack me. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I'm
Oh my
probably
gosh.
gonna bust out my T Rex popcorn bucket and make some popcorn while I'm gaming now. So,
Speaking of popcorn buckets,
oh,
Saturday we are gonna go see Chainsaw Man in theaters,
nice.
and it's supposed to have the Pochita popcorn bucket, a
Mm.
trading card deck, and then the little paper headband of the chainsaw.
I am. I'm
I
taking
am
my.
deeply a teenage boy.
I get it. I'm taking my little girl to go see K-pop Demon Hunters the day after Halloween because it's
Oh,
out for the weekend.
yay.
So we'll have fun doing that.
I love that for her. I would never, but I love that for her. Ugh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do
What?
have a special announcement with it being Fallout Day, and I'm just gonna kick it off. Let me see. I don't.
Do it.
Okay. Whoop.
Just do it. Look at you. You hit the right button. It's doing the thing again where we can't hear it.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'm not. Would I lie to you?
Why is it doing the thing again?
Mm.
Can I mute it? Settings. Let me see if you can hear it. Can you hear
I'm
it?
trying to remember.
No.
Mm-mm. If we hit play at the right time,
It says
and
no
pull it up
audio
on the-
source, so I'm trying to figure out why it has no audio source. Oh, that's not what I want. Maybe if
I'm
I
trying to
share
remember
mute.
what you did
No.
last time.
I have no idea.
Yo no sé, mi amigo.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, same.
Maybe let's see if I do it this time. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us. We are not professionals. I'm not a professional. I'm trying. I'm trying very hard.
We're trying hard here.
You can't hear that?
No.
I hate this. I hate this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just trying to remember what you did last time.
You and me both. Also, share audio tab. Yeah.
Did you figure it out? Oh.
Yeah, I think I did. Whoop. Let's try this again. Shall we?
Remember,
There we go.
the vault doors are sealed for your safety. Do not attempt to reach the surface. The surface is unsafe.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
No.
What do you say?
So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
I'm going to get my son back. I'm going to find him.
I believe the term is Yahoo.
Another beautiful day. In the most dangerous place in the world.
All over again. Let's go, pal.
The 10th. I didn't even watch the video when you sent it to me. I saw like the first 10 seconds and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if you couldn't like guess, I'm excited about this because
Happy Marine Corps birthday.
yes! Oh my god, thank you. We're 250 this year. The date, yes, specifically, but my wife's and my anniversary is the 11th. And I already like messaged her. I
You
was like,
got out easy.
yeah, Veterans Day as well. So I sent a message to my wife. I was like, I know what I want for our anniversary. And she's like, what? And then I just sent her the trailer. Now, I already own Fallout 4. Obviously, I own all the DLC as well. But the reason why I want this anniversary edition is because I think this is going to be a new SKU. And believe it or not, I've been having issues trying to get it to run on the Xbox storefront on this. It's not been loading for me. So I had to like install it via Steam. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, most new games are coming out from Microsoft as Play Anywhere titles. So if this is a new SKU and like a new version, chances are it's going to be Play Anywhere. And what a lot and the big thing is that's really coming out with this is coming out with what's called Creation Club. For those of you that are familiar with Bethesda games, Starfield and Skyrim both have what's called the Creation Club, where modders can put stuff to that store, and you could buy or download those creations for your game. So this is going to be another
After
money
all
pit.
this time, I never knew that.
Because I have so many stuff off the Creation Club for Starfield. This is just going to open a whole new door for Fallout again for me. So I uninstalled both versions off my Xbox ROG Ally, or my ROG Xbox Ally, whichever way you want to say it now. And I am extremely excited to dive back into this, but now I have to wait a month to do so.
If it's not one thing, it's another for you, you poor thing.
Yes, it is.
I think like your last one was pre-ordering the Ally.
So what a lot of people don't know is that the reason why today is Fallout Day is within the game's universe, this is the exact day that the bombs fell.
Huh.
October 23rd, 2025.
You learn something new every day. I didn't even know that. I knew about Call of Duty. Like what? 3 months ago?
Well, I don't think it's well, here's the thing. I don't think it's 2025, but the bombs do fall on October 3rd. Let's go into our first article. All right, let's blow this up a little bit. What do you think? It's Fallout Day here. Here's everything that was revealed in the yearly broadcast. Yeah, there was a Bethesda broadcast today that I watched, obviously, because I'm that guy. As every Vault Dweller knows, on October 23rd, Fallout fans around the world commemorate the date the bombs fell and changed everything in Bethesda's post-apocalyptic universe. Now, Fallout Day has become more than a nod to the series' lore, but an event that the team at Bethesda uses to showcase what's headed our way for the franchise. With the Fallout Day broadcast now concluded, here's everything that was shown and announced. So this is basically just like a synopsis. This year's Fallout Day 2025 kicked off celebrating 10 years since the launch of Fallout 4. To celebrate, Bethesda revealed the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, a fully updated version of the beloved RPG featuring enhanced visuals, all 6 expansions, and nearly 150 newly created items. The update will also integrate the new creation system, allowing players to easily browse and download community-made content directly in-game, making exploration of the Commonwealth more customizable than ever. The Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is set to launch on November 10th, 2025, with a Nintendo Switch 2 version planned for 2026. Does anybody else think that a Switch 2 version is a bad idea? Considering that Fallout has never ran great on modern consoles.
I don't think it's a smart move, but
Because, I mean,
I can see the short percentage of people that would play it on the Switch. Like,
Skyrim never ran well on the Switch. That's why I'm like,
that's
okay,
the other thing too.
what are they doing? And Skyrim's a 20-year-old game.
I feel like they're just so. I wonder
Give me a
if
second. I gotta yell at my dog.
Skyrim. If
She was about to sneak upstairs and bother my wife and her friend.
Oh.
It's all right, puppy. You're fine. Come here.
I wonder if there was enough off of just Skyrim itself that they're like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw it on there.
I mean, fair. I guess so.
Words are going to be evading me at this point because I'm in a lot of pain and I've been smoking. So I apologize.
You're fine.
If half of what I say doesn't make sense. But anyways, full disclosure, because words are hard. But like, I wonder if that's the only reason why they would do it is because of Skyrim. Like, enough people went out of their way to play Skyrim on the Switch too. We'll just drop it there.
Lay down, puppy. Lay down. You're okay.
That's my first thought.
Well, this is what's coming out for the rest of the year. You have Fallout Night with the Texas Stars on October 25th. October 17th through November 5th, Fallout franchise discounts on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. So if you want to get the Fallout games, there are discounts. However, I'm pretty sure the Anniversary Edition will not be discounted. So if you want to get into Fallout 4 early, I mean, nothing's stopping you from buying the current version. I think the Anniversary Edition is just like the updated version of Skyrim that they released. Ends November 2nd is Fallout Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studio in Hollywood and Orlando. November 10th, obviously, Fallout 4's Anniversary Edition and Creations. Pre-order now. Fallout New Vegas, the 15th Anniversary Bundle.
15?
Yep.
Jesus.
November 14th and through the 16th is going to be the 4th annual Fallout Fan Celebration, a community-run event in Good Springs, Nevada. Opening in November, the World of Fallout exhibit at the Atomic Museum in Las Vegas. I think that's really cool, to be honest with you. December 2nd, Fallout 76 Burning Springs map expansion and new public events are coming with a new bounty hunting system with the ghoul from the Fallout TV show. And the second season of the Fallout TV show premieres on Amazon Prime. What the hell is wrong with me? On Amazon Prime, December 17th. And then later is coming soon, Fallout Shelter is getting seasons. Now, I think that's just an effort to try and keep Fallout Shelter alive. Honoring 15 years of Fallout New Vegas, Bethesda also took a moment to celebrate another milestone, 15 years of Fallout New Vegas. The cult classic, originally developed by Obsidian Entertainment, remains one of the most beloved entries in the franchise thanks to its branching narrative, moral complexity, and unforgettable setting in the Mojave Wasteland. To mark the anniversary, Bethesda unveiled a special Fallout New Vegas bundle, now available for pre-order on the Bethesda Gear Store, featuring themed merchandise inspired by the factions and iconic imagery of the desert frontier.
Click.
So let me. This is my thought on it. I think they kind of dropped the ball here because everybody was expecting a remaster of something, whether it be Fallout 3 or New Vegas. This would have been a great way to release this 15th anniversary bundle as a remaster.
I mean,
it's not. It's just the Ultimate Edition that you can get on Steam and Xbox now. But it would have been cool to have a remaster of that one in particular, because that's what a lot of Fallout fans argue is the best in the series. That's my opinion. You all right? You dying
Yeah.
over there?
Nope,
Okay.
we're okay.
Let me cover you up. Oh, wait. No, I'm spotlighting you. Now you're choking on big screen.
Oh my god.
Fallout takes over the real world. Beyond the games, Fallout Day 2025 is spilling out into the real world with themed events across the country. Universal Studios Florida and California are hosting a Fallout-themed haunted houses as part of this year's Halloween Horror Nights, running through November 2nd. Meanwhile, Austin, Texas will host a Fallout night with the Texas Stars hockey team on October 25th, offering fans another way to step into the Wasteland spirit. Fans can also look forward to the Pioneer Saloon Festival on November 14th through 16th, celebrating Fallout's Old West influences, while Las Vegas Atomic Museum will open a special exhibit this November showcasing Fallout-inspired artifacts and memorabilia from across the series' history. Now that to me is pretty cool. I do think Fallout has that lasting power that if they're going to put it into a museum that is about like atomic, was it? Let me see what atomic museum. So anything that's like atomic gauged, that's pretty neat in my opinion.
I mean, yeah. If you're a nerd.
Fallout Shelter celebrates a decade underground. Not to be left out, Fallout Shelter is celebrating its 10th anniversary with one of the biggest updates yet. Seasons are coming to the mobile and PC hit, each themed around a new vault experiment with unique challenges and rewards. Seasonal vaults will exist separately from the main vault building experience, and players will have the option to purchase a seasonal battle pass for additional bonuses. It is fitting revolution for one of the Fallout's longest running and most played titles. And then last but not least, Fallout 76 took center stage with a look back at its recent updates, including The Ghoul Within and Gleaming Depths. The team reflected on the journey so far and the design philosophy behind the latest camp overhaul, which aims to make base building easier, more flexible, and more accessible to all players. The reworked system allows for greater creative freedom, giving builders more tools to shape their corner of Appalachia. Now, we're not going to read the rest of this. Instead, we're going to watch it.
We're
But
gonna watch the thing.
I'm going to fix this to make sure I got the sound this time. Because fuck me for some reason.
I mean, I'm good, but thanks.
Oh, Jesus, you. All right, let's do this. Oh, boop.
Ohio. She used to be as green as you are now. It didn't last, so. Everything corrodes out here. Iron, steel, even people. The only question is, how long can you last before you start to get rusty? I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. Bounty hunting. Every name I hand out, somebody that has it coming. Good hunt. Welcome back, killer. Grab a bounty if you feel like rolling the dice. Knew you'd get the taste for it. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action. Well, these are the worst of the worst. And you'll likely be grateful for the help.
trying to take Death Claws. Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
You are the one I've heard so much about. You're here to fight in my arena. You have potential. I am here to help you realize it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, come on, stop it. I'm excited. The whole fact I get the bounty hunt is like...
I think that's actually pretty badass. I
That's
don't really like the Fallout games. I like watching them get played. But I think that just kind of sprinkled on like a solid touch. Even for someone that doesn't like to play the game.
I keep wanting to go back to play Fallout 76. However, the issue is that like I can't get into it. I don't know what it is about it. However, the fact that Walton Goggins, the guy that plays a ghoul on the show, came to do lines for his character in this game. I'm like,
consistency is key.
Like, yeah, baby, I respect that. Let's go play some Fallout 76.
That's pretty dope.
Which also, believe it or not, runs on this, so I can play it upstairs in bed. The difference is it's not a Play Anywhere title, it is a PC title. So the PC and the Xbox versions don't talk to each other. So I'd have two different characters if I did it that way. I just have to decide where I want to play it. That's all. But I own both. So
it was just really hard for me. Like I tried to get into 76, but
I think the issue with 76 originally, like I know that they've released quite a bit, such as NPCs to make it more of a Fallout experience for those of us that are familiar with the single player games. Which I did dive into before. However, I think if I go back now, I'm going to start a brand new character.
See, Greg and I did it for a hot minute because I wanted to actually try it. For me personally, not being the best gamer out there, the combined leveling up when we would play together and then when I'd go play solo was awful. Because like I'm supposed to be at this level, but really I'm not.
I love the idea of it being a bounty hunting experience, because that's what I like to play as in Starfield, as a bounty hunter. And
that's really, really cool.
It means that I'll probably go and role play in 76.
Because why not?
Yep.
Healthy escapism.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't really have much else other than that. The Outer Worlds releases tomorrow. Speaking of Obsidian, The Outer World releases tomorrow. Bounty Star is a brand new game on Game Pass. So is Pacific Drive. So those are two games I'm interested in playing. Let's see. I mean, other than that, I know that you're not feeling good.
I'm just in so much pain. And it's so stupid to me. Because like, hey, you're on your feet all day doing hair. Wear these kind of shoes because they're comfy. No. My whole lower half is just dying. Oh, actually, what I was thinking about earlier was we didn't do an episode, 2 weeks ago? And you had sent me a thing, like a couple days before, about the price changes on Game Pass. But we never mentioned what you sent me about the prices not being changed if you're grandfathered in.
That is confirmed false for me.
Is it?
Yeah, because the thing is, my uncle and I were both talking about this yesterday. Originally, the rumor was that if you had Game Pass at a specific price, such as like $14 or $16, it was grandfathered in as long as you kept the recurring
Right.
payments on. However, when we both got our devices, we got, I think, 2 or 3 months of premium or a month of premium or something like that. And when you go
Like
to
at the
redeem it, it converts it to whatever, like it converts it by like half or something if you convert it from to your already ultimate subscription. But there is a catch. Because you did that, it now enrolls you in the current version of Ultimate. So it brought me from $16.99 up to $29.99. And I believe if I paid the $16.99, then the month after that with the reoccurring payment would have been $29.99, which is still shitty on Microsoft's part.
Yeah.
So I will be going down a tier. Because here's the thing. I'm already buying day one exclusives for myself anyways. Because I pre-order them.
Because you have to have them.
It's what I do. This is my hobby. This is
That's what you do.
my tism.
No, I hear you.
I'm not really worried about playing day one exclusives. It is nice if there's a game on there that I really want to try, such as Pacific Drive, which just dropped, which was originally a PlayStation exclusive and also on PC. I had thought about buying it through Steam, but now that it's on Xbox, and it's a Play Anywhere title, which is even better.
Again.
But it's just one of those things. Like, I would rather pay the $15 a month, which is $1 less than what I've been doing anyways. Still get perks of the service without having to pay $30 a month. I really think Microsoft shot themselves in the foot with this price increase. I really do. And I bet you anything it wasn't Xbox's decision, it was Microsoft's decision.
Yeah.
Because there is an article, let me see if I can find it, about Microsoft wanting Xbox to be more profitable.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I found it. Tism Gymnastics right there.
Tism Gymnastics.
I got it. Let's do it.
Oh my
god. You're going to use that now, aren't you?
Tism Gymnastics.
All right, let's
go.
Oh
my gosh, my face.
This is on GeekWire, so it's not a complete game website. By Thomas Wild on October 23rd, which is today, at 1:23 p.m. New report about crazy Xbox profit expectations help shed light on Microsoft's broader gaming changes and see how Xbox profit expectations and Microsoft is a parent company. Xbox is its own entity branching off of the major software company, if that makes sense. So Xbox has to report to Microsoft. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're one and the same, and they're completely not. They both get ran a little differently from each other. It's just one has to report to the other.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years, Microsoft's video game division has been working to meet financial targets that are well in excess of the typical industry standard, which has led to waves of layoffs, canceled projects, and a general perception that the company is scrambling. These allegations come from a new report from Bloomberg journalist Jason Schreier and Dina Bass, who reported that Xbox has been told it's expected to work toward a profit margin of 30% across the board. As far as can be told from outside Microsoft, this is significantly above Xbox's profit baseline. A typical quarterly report from Microsoft only discloses revenue. But as noted by TweetTown, Xbox head Phil Spencer testified in court in 2022 that the Xbox business today runs at a single-digit profit margin. So that's anywhere between 1 and 9. It's worth noting that even the biggest game studio usually maintains a profit margin of roughly 20% under the typical circumstances. As an example, Xbox subsidiary Activision Blizzard, which runs some of the most popular games as a service in the world today, only had a profit margin of 22 to 25% 2 years ago before Microsoft's acquisition completed, which is still pretty good if baseline is 20. Even Sony, Microsoft's primary competitor in the console space and the makers of the PlayStation 5, reported only runs at a 9.5 profit margin. Through that lens, any video game company that's honestly eyeing a consistent 30% is living in a dream world. The new financial target reportedly came directly from Microsoft CFO Amy Hood in the fall of 2023, which marked the start of the series of big decisions and policy reversals at Xbox. Since then, Microsoft has drawn fire for multiple waves of layoffs, reorganized several subsidiaries such as Halo Studios, raised the base MSRP price of the Xbox Series X twice so far this year, made moves to phase out physical media, officially ported many of its first and third-party games to PlayStation and Switch, and canceled multiple highly anticipated game projects such as Rare's Everwild, a reboot of The Perfect Dark, and ZeniMax's MMO code-named Project Blackbird. Earlier this month, Microsoft hiked the price of its Xbox Game Pass service, claiming it was part of a significant upgrade package. Less relevantly to consumers, it has also allegedly raised the price of Xbox development kits by $500, blaming unspecified macroeconomic factors. Now, let's stop here for a second. The dev kits originally are $1,500, raising it up to $2,000 per dev kit. Now, if you know anything about game design or the game industry, that is not a lot of money for a dev kit. Not to mention, if you pay $20 to Microsoft, you can turn your current Series X into a dev kit.
Interesting. When you put it
So,
that way.
and most times, a small indie studio will have like 3 or 4, maybe. So that has nothing. The dev kits are just kind of something that they throw in here to try and say, oh, look, they even did another thing. That's stupid. That has nothing to do with us. However, everything else does. And well, let's continue. Some of that, to be fair, is due to circumstances out of sight of Xbox's control, such as the ongoing chaos over tariffs. This year has been a rough time to be a hardware manufacturer. Xbox is also apparently locked into at least one more console generation, according to recent interviews with Microsoft's Sarah Bond. The phrase that keeps coming up is very premium, very high-end, curated experience. If the recently released Xbox Ally is any indication, the next generation of Xbox will be something more like an expensive, user-friendly Windows PC than what we'd currently recognize as a game console. For a while now, though, Xbox has come off like its left hand doesn't know what the right is doing, which made little sense in the wake of the reports that the division was both growing and pulling in increased revenue. If it's being forced to contend with unrealistic expectations from higher up at Microsoft, however, that would explain the overall sense of disorganization. Now, I don't have to keep going with this, because here's the thing. If that's the case, I completely blame Microsoft for destroying the reputation that Microsoft is building. Because I don't know, I feel like
Xbox is building.
Or yeah, exactly. The reputation Xbox had was very consumer friendly with their Game Pass at what was it? $20? Even $20 is still a decent price versus $30,
Yeah.
at least I can stomach $20.
I feel like
I
anything
don't like it.
above $20 these days is like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, which is sad.
It is. I mean,
But
I mean,
world we live
in the
in.
grand scheme of things, $20 for a month of being able to do whatever I want entertainment wise, that's fantastic.
So I'm even gonna add to that, like segue off. $10 a month added to my phone bill for me to have Hulu, Disney, ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's another $10 or $12 for Crunchyroll.
Mm-hmm.
But my Hulu and Disney was $22. So I'm like, I'm getting more bang for my buck. Still,
and that's the
spending
thing.
over $20.
That's the consumer base that I'm telling you about. Like, I think a lot more people were subscribed to X or Game Pass Ultimate.
It's feasible
before, and now people are going down to like the $15 level. Now now instead of gaining that extra $5, they're losing 15.
Yeah.
So if Microsoft is the reason why that got pushed in the first place, they're the ones to blame, not Xbox. Yeah. Xbox is trying to meet their expectations because, they're our parent company. We have to do what we're told.
Mom said.
Thank you, baby. A Baja Blast.
I wasn't looking when you said that.
Baja Blast Zero.
Baja Blast Zero Sugar. Oh, even better. Woo-hoo! My diabetic ass is drinking that.
I'm living life. Okay, but I wasn't looking at the screen when you said that, and I'm like,
sorry.
I'm
My
like,
wife came down to give me that.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, it's
sad
that it's that substantial of money though.
I mean, this a lot of people were complaining about this device's price, and it was not set by Xbox, which is another article.
Which makes
let me get that.
I was gonna let you give up at 30 minutes. Are you crazy? I was like, I know you got shit to talk about. You send me shit all the time.
I know, I do.
So I'm like, no. I can handle the pain. I'm just kind of stoned, so I'm sorry, everybody. But I'd rather smoke than take pills.
How do you spell decision?
DEC. Oh my gosh. I had a huge R-tard moment the other day. And like you'd think that, I read more.
I mean, we know you know how to read, but
but I don't know how to spell. Oh. I was doing the ISLES at the grocery store.
I definitely can't smell right now.
ISLES. At the grocery store. I was not doing the AI.
Oh, I see what we're... Okay. I feel like...
I was like, oh my God. I was like, I swear I read.
I tried to. I mean, my wife makes fun of me for pronouncing stuff like the Ouija board. I used to call it Ouija because, I've never heard the name of it before.
It's like quinoa.
Yeah, right.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know. And so she's made acetaminophen. We call it a cinnamon at the house.
Okay, acetaminophen. Oh my gosh, there's a video that went viral about a girl saying acetaminophen like in a totally out of pocket way, and it tickled my brain.
I still don't know how to say it. But anyways.
Bless your heart.
She was trying to pronounce dinosaur names, and I'm sitting here like, that's Baryonyx, Pteranodon, like Compsognathus, like, and she's like, you could pronounce those. I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm autistic.
Anyway.
autistic, not an English major.
There's a big difference.
I found the article, by the way.
Okay.
Gadgets 360, which is like not another video game site, so this is, I feel, more credible for stuff like this. And this came from Manis Mittal. Manis, if I mispronounced your name, I'm sorry. On the 21st of October, 2025, Microsoft says Asus determined pricing for the ROG Xbox Ally handhelds based on features and other factors. Microsoft and Asus launched two Xbox-branded ROG Ally handhelds this month, with the higher-end ROG Xbox Ally priced rather steep at $1,000. Now, Microsoft has said that the Asus guided the price for the new devices. According to the Xbox parent, the Taiwanese firm, which manufactured the ROG Xbox Ally handhelds, determined that prices based on market considerations, features, and other factors. The ROG Xbox Ally and the ROG Xbox Ally X launched globally October 16th. The new handhelds are also available in India, with the base model priced at 69,990 rupees. And the Xbox Ally X priced at 1 million or fuck. I think that's 114.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm reading.
There's an extra comma here for some reason. 114,990 rupees. The pricing for the new handhelds has raised eyebrows, but as per Xbox President Sarah Bond, it was Asus that guided the price tag for the devices based on their features along with other considerations. We looked at how do we create multiple options for people, and it really was Asus. This is because this is their hardware. Bond told Variety at a launch event for the Xbox branded handhelds last week. That is all of their insight into the market, into the future feature set, into what people want to determine the ultimate price of the devices. Let's stop for a second, because the Xbox ROG Xbox, the non-Xbox Ally X is priced at $899. So $899. $1,000 more, and you can get the new version, the Xbox ROG Xbox Ally X.
more.
No, $100. I meant $100. Did I say
Okay.
1,000? Did I say 1,000? I said at $1,000.
Okay.
Regardless, at $1,000, $100 more than the last gen version. You can get the new chipset. You can get expanded features, new hardware changes, and I think that's a decent deal. So $1,000, like a lot of people that weren't in this market before, don't understand how expensive these niche devices are.
Yeah.
Because they're all like, oh, why is a Steam Deck so cheap? Because Valve can subsidize their profits to make this.
Yeah.
Because they own the Valve storefront. They own Steam. They get more money on the back end selling video games for a device that they made, which is why like Xbox and all these other consoles were so cheap in the past, because they knew that they were going to get it with the sales of games. Asus, Lenovo, MSI Claw, all those other handheld PCs that are in the same space do not. So they have to charge that premium price for a premium product.
Yeah.
I think
you get what you pay for.
Exactly. Let's continue. Gaming handheld prices. In the US, the ROG Xbox Ally and the ROG Xbox Ally X cost $599.99 and $999.99 respectively. The higher end model runs on the more powerful AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme chipset, comes with a bigger battery, bigger storage, and more memory than the base Xbox Ally. See, right there, that's it. It already has different chipsets than its predecessors, has bigger everything. Mine actually has a bigger storage capacity because I didn't play it for the first few days because I downloaded a few things and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to need a bigger storage capacity. So I bought a Western Digital Black Series 4 terabyte SSD, cracked the thing open, replaced SSDs, and now I have 90 games installed on it.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I was not expecting you to say that. Oh my Jesus criminy.
Well, whereas I can only install like 7 or 8, now I have 90.
How do you even have that many games?
That's not even a decent fraction.
I know. That's
We've
what
talked
I'm
about how many I've got before.
appalled by this every time. It just boggles my brain.
I mean, I have 500 and some on Xbox and 600 and some on Steam, and it's just growing. So let's continue. For comparison, for comparison, Asus priced last year's ROG Ally X, which runs the Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip, at $799. Meanwhile, the Z1 Extreme variant of the 2023's ROG Ally was priced at $699 at launch. So, okay, so it's a $200 difference, which is still decent in my opinion for new hardware.
Yeah.
The new generation of Windows-based handhelds released in 2025 and running on the Ryzen Z2 Extreme chipset has the price bar rise significantly. The MSI Claw 8 is said to be priced over $1,000 in the US, while the new Lenovo Legion Go 2 starts at $1,099. Despite the higher price, the demand for the Xbox handheld seem high. Pre-orders for the ROG Xbox Ally X were sold out on the Xbox Store worldwide. Bond called the demand for the new devices overwhelming. Now, that is some good news for Xbox, I feel, because it means there is a market for it. There are people that want to play their games everywhere, utilizing whatever store they want. Because I have games on Steam, I have games on Ubisoft, I have games on Xbox, and I have 3 different storefronts installed on my handheld right now. I was playing Skull and Bones through the Ubisoft app.
Crazy.
I was playing Fallout and V Rising from Steam. I was playing Starfield and Jurassic World Evolution 3 on the Xbox app. Being able to do that in one location is going to set the bar extremely high, and I think this is what's going on with the next generation of Xbox consoles.
Yeah.
Let's finish up this. We sold out on the Xbox Store. We sold really quickly at a number of other places around the world, Bond said. I feel really good about the value and that we're giving gamers for the price based off the reception to the hardware. The Xbox president also said that Microsoft could at some point make its own handheld. The company is currently working on the next generation of Xbox home console, which is believed to be a more Windows-centric experience. Now, I've talked about this before, and I think Xbox would be justified and within the right to utilize other manufacturers.
Yeah.
Because if the Asus ROG Xbox Ally is anything to indicate, people will buy it for its capabilities, and attaching a name like Xbox to it will help. So
Yeah.
it means I know that they're generating an in-house Xbox console, because I think they are obligated for another one, more than likely. I think they'll stay in the console space, but I also think that people will be able to probably buy other versions, maybe higher end versions from other companies at some point in the future. Because here's the thing. This is running the Xbox app as like its big picture experience. Its forefront, but it also is using a Windows-based underlayer. So it's using Windows operating system, but you're going through all your gaming through the Xbox app. It's hard to show. It's hard to like explain like this, but
Words are hard.
It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So that is a plus on Microsoft and Xbox. The pricing, kind of a pain in the ass, a shit storm.
But when you actually look at the whole picture.
Yeah. And I think that's the issue. Like, if you look at a lot of these other YouTubers, they're not looking at the bigger picture. They're like blaming Xbox. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that Xbox isn't its own company.
Yeah.
It is part of a bigger company that's just as greedy, if not more.
Yeah.
Because if Sony operates at a 9.5% profit margin and Xbox was doing about the same, then they were on par with each other.
Yeah.
And to increase the prices, to drop that price, I really believe the profit margin decreased because of all the people that changed their Microsoft's Game Pass subscriptions.
Yeah.
For those of you that say that you canceled it, I highly doubt it. You just probably are doing what I'm doing because it's
And
stupid
drop
to
it
cancel
down.
something like that.
Unless they're freezing is that they are canceling their top tier. But is that what they're really saying? No.
I don't think so. Got anything else to add?
Everything's just going up. I think everyone just needs to get over it.
I
In a
mean,
sense.
it's tough in
Like,
this economy to not get over it. I mean, I
it
get it.
is.
But
it's like
thank God every day that I'm able to afford the toys that I have.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing.
I'm also in an industry that's extremely hard to get into.
Fair enough. Well earned.
Choo choo.
The chism is so real today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that stuck around or actually watched it all the way through, we appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. If you want to be on the show to join us in one of these discussions, please hit me up on Discord, YouTube, or Twitter, or anywhere else you can find me. If you're I'm even on Xbox, so if you're sending me a friend request, leave me a comment, leave me a note in a chat to let me know, hey, I watch you on YouTube. Let's be friends.
That'd be great.
I have a bunch of like friend requests, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm glad I haven't gotten anything because no.
Not from I don't know if it's from you guys, so I'm not blaming you in particular. But if you
like just say something, but
yeah,
like
just say something, please.
Stay in his lane.
What about you, Panda?
You can find me anywhere, but don't.
Well, guys, I appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go tism out and play some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah.
I'm gonna go die in my bed. I'm so tired.
That was me last night because I came home and I was exhausted. We went to a wedding on Sunday. It's just been a rough week.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.